ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. Room to run right away. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much... Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Already. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, middle.
They're going to go right back to Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Second and a yard. They'll go again here with Henry. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but Not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Jackson on 3rd and 2, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Hill brought in motion. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Solo left Zion. Go ahead. Hey, long, Watson up.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Turbo 1, hard. Scat. Turbo 3, kick. Turbo, hike.
Once again, it's Achane. And he finds some daylight. A pass the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Hey, get set. All right, fellas, listen up.
Hill brought in motion. Tua now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Scat. Hey.
They're going to go. It's Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Ready. Set.
Now Tua. They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for another Miami Dolphins.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Watch it, Oscar. Out.
Again, it's Tua. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown. Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Ardarius Washington. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Dolphins 0. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
They're right here.
On the ground to start the drive, it's H2OH. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
21G. Ready. Out.
Tua going to give it to H2OH. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
All right, come on.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ice jab, turbo 2, and Watson up.
They'll stay on the ground with H2OH. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Hill brought in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Get safe. Go ahead. Turbo 2. Hey.
Off play action, it's Tua. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. On the ground, here's Henry. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He's to the 15. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
20 TH. Solo left Zion. Ready, go.
They'll start on the ground. It's H2OH. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. 2nd and 7.
Hey, long. Get set. Watson, Oscar. Set.
Now H2OH. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for H2OH. Good pick up with 16 on that screen play and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Tua. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
All right. Two stinger. Hey. 21G. Long. Solo left Zion.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Hey, 21 TX. Corner, long. Out.
Tua to throw again. That's caught downfield by Waddle. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A handoff, it's Achan heading left. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Go ahead.
Here's Achan. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Scat. Hey.
3rd and 2. Tungo Vailoa. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Go ahead. Tempo 3, kick.
Hill brought in motion. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Go ahead. Tempo 1. Ready, set.
On the handoff, this is Achan. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. On 3rd down, they'll run. And here comes the reverse. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They are going for it. It's Tungo Vailoa. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Report! Sit up!
They'll run it with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Finish up! Sit on!
Now it's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
13.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Middle.
In motion comes Andrews.
Finish up!
We're going to go right back to Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's it.
On the ground is H2OH. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books.
With the score,
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9.
Jim. Hey, time out 2. Let's go.
A shotgun snap for Tua. as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
44. Ready.
Back to throw is Tua. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Watson, Oscar. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out!
They snap it to Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
You. Come on, come on.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
180. Hey, shot. Hey, report. Report. 180.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll go again here with Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
First and goal, and it's Henry. Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Solo left Zion. Get set. Cover 2. Ice jab. Ice jab. Jump out.
On the ground to start the drive, it's H2OH. Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Once again, it's H2OH. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's complete to River Craycraft. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Ready. Set.
From the gun, here's Tua. That is complete to Craycraft. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Miami.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
180. 180. Nice shot.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Not much there. He'll get this down inside the 40. Second down and 8.
Hey, Alpha, sit high. 180. Nice shot.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A give right up the middle to Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. There he goes again. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. This is Henry. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Henry tries to pull his way in. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Might lose a a yard. They've got him back at the 2.
These are the plays that drive a coach crazy. 3rd and goal. You put the ball into the hands of your quarterback and you trust them to make good decisions. In this case, once there was nowhere to go with the ball, once all the throwing lanes were taken away, this ball needs to come out. You cannot take a sack and make 4th and goal that much more difficult.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Miami. What a stunning turn of events, Greg. Looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick 6.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
Big play here. Dolphins will go for 2. They'll try and run the option left. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.